Goodness. Before it's even over. Hello, Dream and Marianne.
Miriam,
Welcome,
Dream, Miriam,
welcome, welcome.
morning. Good to see you guys. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to.
Oh, I know you have another name, Abby. Oh, okay. Hello, Kurti. I think it's Kurti. Yes. I remembered just as you were posting that. Hello, Kurti. It's like, and Kurti is from India,
Awesome.
and Marianne is from New York City. And Dream, I forgot where you're at. Are you from Canada? I can't remember. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I'm
Happy to
trying to
see you
find us
too.
here. It's not
Yeah.
up yet. Oh, here it is. There it is. I think that's it.
Good morning, Michelle. Welcome in. A5 says, Happy birthday yesterday. Oh, I got to put it up right now because she'll be in and out. So if my computer will work when I ask it to. Okay. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Good morning.
Good
How
morning.
are
And
you?
and I'm glad it's been a great birthday month this year for Angie. And Angie, you've got an extra day. Hi, Curly Girly. It's been a while. Happy Tuesday.
Hi,
Um, I have a little bit of a teaser.
Michelle.
And Angie, I haven't talked to you about this, but I will talk to you guys tonight. But and this is just a little teaser. I'm not going to get into everything that I'm talking about, but I just want to put a teaser out. Let's leap into February 29th. How are you spending your extra 24 hours? Just a question. Anyway, I know how I'm going to. Um, and details will come out a little bit more tomorrow. Anyway, but speaking of tonight, Miss Susan,
Uh-huh.
what's happening tonight, Miss Susan?
We have our psychic squad get together. Yes, yes, yes. And if you want to join, you're going to help develop your psychic abilities and your intuition. And you're going to be with all these really cool people. There's about 20 of us, and they're just wonderful. And they're very supportive, and you'll just love it. It's a good experience. I just have to stay awake long enough. But it's from 6 to 8 this evening. And if you want to be part of it, you just contact Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you can be part of our group, and you will just love it. It'll be so awesome. Yes.
I'm
So, is there
I'm
anything you want
working
to
on the
add
list.
to that, Julie?
What? I'm sorry. I was working on the list.
Is there anything you would like to add to that Psychic Squad Tuesdays? That's from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. Hi,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Um, well, there were people who told us they would be in last week and they didn't make it. And we would really love to have you in because, I mean, we love our group, but we love it to get bigger and bigger because the more people are in, the more we learn because we learn from each other. And
And it's
next
more fun when
Tuesday,
you have different people to do readings for all the time and have different people read for you too. So
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Oh, hi, Malik. Elizabeth and Malik are in
Some of
as
these people
well.
I don't know. I
Um,
don't know Curly Girly.
oh, she's been in a few times, but I usually see her on Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot.
Another day, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
cool.
and speaking of Psychic Squad, now today will be Mr. Don, as far as I know, facilitating. But next week or the next 2 weeks, will be Miss Angie A5 Says will be running the class. So
Yeah.
excited about that because each person brings new things to the table and different exercises. And Miss
And poor Don is going to be in Spain. Poor guy, having the time of his life in Spain.
yes, yep, 2 weeks in Spain, and then after he gets back, Miss Susan will be leaving for 2 weeks, and Miss Bonnie has agreed to fill in
Yeah,
for Miss
she's
Susan. Now,
awesome. She's awesome. Yeah.
it will be me tonight also. Oh, okay. Has something to do with the next 3 weeks. Oh, I didn't know he wasn't going to be here today. Okay, so Miss Angie will be here for 3 weeks.
Well,
Three
Angie
weeks
can
only.
handle it.
I'm
She's
just kidding.
good. She's got it down to a science.
Well, not only that, but she gives a different twist. She's really good with she brings up card spreads, usually tarot, I'm saying, but because she prefers the tarots to the oracle because it's like the difference between whiskey and tea. Oh, good. I'm glad you're excited because we are too. So that they're still going to send the request for a link to Zoom to Dawn, correct,
Yes,
Miss Angie?
I would think so.
Unless you want me to post your email, just checking, just making sure.
Yeah, we have to know where people can get a hold of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, still send it to advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and you'll get it there. So, Miss Susan, Pamela, how are you doing?
Hey, Pamela.
Is there anything, any news? Any news going on, Miss Pamela?
Hi, Diane, Tana, Pamela. Look at all these beautiful people. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. Thank you for coming on.
Hey,
And
Ann.
yes, yes. So, shall we talk about what we were going to talk about? Hi, Eva
Yes,
from
that's
Sweden.
what I was trying to get you to start next. While I finish up this stuff.
After we've acknowledged everybody, yes. Okay. So, what we're
Hold
going
on.
to talk about today, what happened is Friday, my husband and I went to the movies. We hadn't been to the movies all about a year, but we went and saw Ordinary Angels. And in that movie, Ordinary Angels, Hilary Swank stars in it. And she's, we know she's such a great actress anyway. But this is a true story called Ordinary Angels. And it takes place in Kentucky. Back in it was a while ago, like maybe in the 70s or 80s or something. But I didn't pay too much attention to that. But anyway, it's about this little girl. They lose the little girl's mother through cancer or something, and then the little girl has to have a liver transplant. So the whole movie is about, how Hilary Swank gets involved and helps his family, and then the whole town helps out, and it's just beautiful. And I think it's so important that whatever we do, that we feel like we're making a difference in the world. We're making the world a little better place because everybody counts. Everybody's important. And hi, Renelle. Hi. So I think that's what the movie is about, paying it forward. And after the movie, I thought, you know what? Do I do enough? Do I do enough to make a difference in the world? Because everybody is important. Everybody needs love, and everybody needs blessings. And even the worst people in the world, there's still God within them in some way. But anyway, I thought about my life and what have I done, to make a difference in the world, to make this life a better place. And I thought about, when I was young, I would go, I lived in the city, so there's always houses and places to go. And I used to go door to door, and I used to collect for Jerry Lewis's muscular dystrophy. Do you know, are they still doing that today?
What?
Jerry Lewis, remember on Labor Day, they
I
always
don't
have
think
this.
so.
I
I haven't
haven't
heard it.
seen it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Don.
So I used to do that. Hi, Dawn. We're talking about paying it forward and how this movie made an impact on me called Ordinary Angels, and how the whole town got together to try to save this little girl to get her liver transplant. And it was really intense. It was a really good movie. And, Hillary Swank, she's a great actress anyway. We all know who I'm talking about. And so it's really important every day, get up and say, what can I do to make a difference in the world? How can I make this a better world? Because we all contribute. We all need love. We all need everything. And, I remember one time I was in my early 20s, and I went with this one guy, and every year at what was it, the Elks Club or something, one of those clubs, BFW or something. Anyway, they would invite all these little kids that were mentally challenged, and they would have Santa Claus there, and Santa Claus would give them all gifts. And it's so emotional. I mean, seeing all these little kids that was so important, to get a little present from Santa Claus, that maybe they didn't have a chance to get a present from Santa Claus, any other way. But it was very beautiful. And I think it's very important that, we realize that even if we can't do a whole lot, maybe if you see a situation and you can't really interfere, maybe there's some abuse going on or something, send the love, send the blessings, ask your angels to surround those people. Anyway, it's important. Getting emotional. But anyway, see the movie if you can. It's great. And always think of how you can make this world a better place. Go ahead, Julie.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Making difference is very important. It was very unusual that Susan came up with this, and I think it was before or right after that I saw a video on YouTube about a man. He was there for his what is it, candlelight vigil for his son, and his son was trans, and he came out and he said, parents of I know the letters there. I call it the rainbow alphabet because to me, I don't want to miss a letter. So, parents of the rainbow alphabet children um, are there to support their children. Some people don't, and some people do. But he said, I remember watching on TV and seeing another parent go through this where something happened to their child. They were bullied or beaten up or something, and they passed. And he was sitting there watching, and he says internally, he goes, if something like this happens to my son, that will be me. And he heard clear as a day, and we know how these things happen. He heard clear as day is, why are you going to wait until then? You need to show your support now when they're alive and well.
Right.
So that's what he started immediately, is to support his child and all the children that are going through these things.
Yes.
And it was basically paying it forward, doing what needed to be done now, not waiting. And to me, it's almost like you manifest something bad when you think this way. You support them now and don't worry about what happens later. You just show them you're there, here and now for them. And he says, I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. So if somebody has a problem with what I'm doing and whom I'm supporting, they can come and tell me. And he goes, and no one has. So it doesn't matter if you're a big person or anything. You need to support anybody who needs it here and now.
Exactly. And you don't know what issues and problems and circumstances that person is born into. And we all have things to grow from. We all
Yes.
come here to grow and experience love and spiritually evolve. And you just don't know what people are going through and what kind of circumstances. And so we're all human. We're all the same, really. We may look
Yes.
differently, but we're all the same. We're all human. We're all beings of, God beings, so always, try to be a little more understanding and try to send a little love and blessings in every person and try to see the best in everybody. That's what's
Yeah.
really important. One of the programs I really love on YouTube, and I hope you guys watch it. They have a lot of people on there that have had near-death experiences, but this one particular program on YouTube, it's called Next Level Soul, Soul, and it's with Alex Ferrari, and he is just incredible. He has this most interesting people on that have had these near-death experiences, and some are mediums and everything, and it's just a beautiful program. And what's really neat about Alex, he lets people talk. He doesn't keep interrupting them. He lets them talk. He lets them talk about everything and all their experiences, and he helps promote their books and everything. And they're just super people. There's so many beautiful, beautiful people in the world, and just try to see the good in everybody. It's not always easy, especially when we see people being picked on and bullied. We all have value. Yes, Michelle, we all have great value, and we're all here for a reason, and we're all here to help each other. So there.
Yeah, we are. You had mentioned something about uh, what did you do to help someone? This is a long time ago. This isn't in the hi Leon. Um, and Colette. Um, this happened a long time ago when I was running a football league here in Mesa. Well, actually, it was across the valley, and I mean, I'm very attuned and understand what's going on. I know football so well, especially when it comes to kids. And any change in their behavior, I am well aware of what needs to be done. So I'm watching and I'm on the sidelines, and the referees had stopped the. I mean, ball was dead, and the referees just waited for a little bit because there was a boy on the ground. It's like, okay, I'm watching him, and he slowly gets up and he starts walking like he was drunk. Okay. And I looked at the referee near me and I said, I got this. I put my arm around underneath his shoulder and walked him off walked him off the field because he had a concussion, whether anybody else wanted to acknowledge it or not. And the referees in the middle said, you're braver than I am. And so I walked him over to his sidelines, and they're yelling. But I mean, the coach is yelling at me, his dad's yelling at me, his mother's going, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm on the walkie-talkie to the paramedics, and I said, I've got a possible concussion over here. He goes, what happened? And I told him exactly, and he says, yep, I'm on my way. And so he came over, and the the father said, he needs to go out and play. I said, no, he doesn't. He needs to be seen by the paramedic. Otherwise, we're going to call an ambulance and have him taken to the hospital. Oh, we can't go to the hospital. We've got another game in Flagstaff this afternoon. I'm going,
Oh
you
my
think? Yeah, we'll see. And I just waited for the paramedic took him back there, and the father went up to him and said, he needs to go play. He said, well, you can let him go out and play. But you said you were going to Flagstaff this afternoon. Well, no, if you let him go back in and play, you're going to spend the entire day in the emergency room. Your choice. So he threw it back on the father. And the mother is just saying, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And every time I saw her from then on, she would introduce me to the son. You saved him. You saved him. So it was just doing what needed to be done at the time. And
Right.
yeah, I did what
That's
needed to be
beautiful.
done. But there's also so many kids out there that are pushed to do these things. And I'm sorry, but the male ego in this case would have hurt him even worse. And he would not have been the wiser because he was that out of it. I mean, when you're walking around like, yeah, okay, I know I need to go back to these people. I need to go back to the huddle. And that was it. So um, things like this does happen no matter where you are. A story, I'm not going to go into it completely, but there was a story that I was told by one of my friends at the Monday night class. And Spirit had her directed where she needed to be on Saturday, and she had no idea what was going on. I mean, she was driving, she's very clear headed, but she was just doing what she felt like she had to do, and ended up being a witness to a horrific wreck where the car wrapped around a pole on Baseline in Phoenix. So it was pretty devastating for her, but she said, hey, I got this. And she tapped in to Spirit and said, how many are in there? One, male or female? Male. She got the answer she needed. She told the police what they needed to know. And yeah, it was a beautiful story. But hopefully soon you'll be able to hear her story and a few others that have had experiences like this too. So whatever
That's
you
why I
can do.
feel like it's so important, Julie. When we're driving or traveling, even before you get in your car, just visualize your angels around the car and ask them to protect you and all the other people and everything. And, sometimes, you're driving and people cut you off and you just want to cuss at them or something. But maybe that person needs, maybe the angel's blessings or something, at the time. You don't know what they're going through. The same way you were talking about, the dad almost bullying his son, just get him back in the game. And, we've got to protect our kids. There's people that are bullied. And I know my daughter was, she was brought up and, she was born deaf and she was sometimes teased and everything. People don't understand. My son was bullied. My sister was bullied, um, we've got to protect our kids. No bullying. It's not right. It's not good. We have to love each other, even if we're different. We got to care about each other. We're here to help each other and pay it forward.
Yeah.
So
And
we're gonna go
remember,
on and on about this stuff. Oh my gosh, but
yeah,
if you can't do something, don't do anything bad. Don't encourage people to do bad.
no,
Send the angels out. Bless the area, bless those people. If you can't do much on the physical level, then get the help from the other side. Surround
yeah.
the situation with love and blessings.
And radiate love to these people. Just say, I'm sending you love in your head. You don't have to talk to them.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
again, remember, and we talk about this all the time too, when somebody tells you something negative, that's them. That's
Right.
whoever's saying it to you.
That's what they have to give. That's what they have to give.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so negative to themselves. I'm going to put some of these up. Um, they're so negative to themselves that they do this. Yeah, well, I've got you on the list, Shamanta. That they do this um, they're showing their anger, they're showing their hatred, their fears to you. It's not about you that they're doing this. It's about
No.
themselves. So
And
it's
sometimes we
so,
just have to feel sorry for those people because they're so miserable. That's all they
well,
have to give is misery.
but again, if you feel sorry for them, you're bringing down your vibrations. Send them love. It's so simple. I
And
love
don't
you
spend your time around
unconditionally.
people that suck your energy dry, you know?
Yeah. Oops.
If you can't put some positive love and blessings in the situation, get away from it, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
anyway, I think they're chomping at the bit here. They're wanting a
They are,
reading.
but we usually do 30 minutes. Oh, hello,
Yes.
Miss Kim. I hope we see
Yes.
you
Hi.
tonight. Um, they do what? Let me see. No, okay. They said it's past for that time. Okay. Oh, good. I am glad you moved, Leon. So
Yes, good.
are Leon, are you and Colette there together, or Leon, are you by yourself? I'm just asking because I saw Colette in there too, so I want to make sure
It's
who's
always so important to trust how you feel. If you feel good around people, if you feel like you're around people that are supportive, that are happy, that are fun, that are loving, that's perfect. But if you're not, get away. You don't need that negative energy. You don't need that negative stuff around you. It sucks you dry. It affects you. Everything we do, everything around us, our environment, the people, it all affects us. So try to choose to be around positive, beautiful things. Go out in the garden and pick a flower.
yeah.
Look how beautiful it is. Nature's gorgeous. Okay.
Okay. So we have a lot of people. We have a couple
Honey.
new ones. So let me get the commercials real quick, and then we'll get started.
Hi.
Huh?
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Thank you. So remember, if
Yeah.
we're
Thank you.
helping you have a better life, if we're helping you with our readings, if we're helping you with our talk, chit chat, and our emotions, subscribe. Hit if you're on Facebook, hit like, comment. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel because it helps us. It gives us some validity. It makes us realize that we're doing something positive and helping you guys
Yes.
by giving you readings. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
And welcome in Bonnie and Elizabeth. Emotional vampires. Oh yeah, there are a lot of emotional vampires. Um, and I think I might have gotten you already, Elizabeth. But and Kim, I know when we have children, there's always something to do. I'm sorry you won't be able to make it. Hello, Angelina.
Children and
Okay.
grandchildren, huh, Julie?
Yes. Yes, I got a call from my granddaughter today asking me about 10 minutes before I met with Susan is like, can you take me to school? She's 20 minutes away. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay, Bonnie. Gotcha. Okay.
Now you can say, "Is
So,
another time I will."
yeah, it's like, I go live today and I go live tomorrow. So don't call me on these days. Just saying.
Right, right.
And
We need you, Julie. We need you. You do good things.
and don't feel bad for her. She does have a bus that she can ride to school. She just didn't feel like it today. I guess I too.
Australia. Australia. We have all these people all over the world. Sweden, Australia. You know, it's just
Okay.
lovely. Lovely.
My
Okay,
hair's a mess.
who's first?
Okay.
My
Now my
guides
hair's all
are
messed.
chomping at the bit too.
Okay. Did you want to go with new people or start at the
Go
top?
with some new
I'll let you
people.
decide.
Yeah, let's go with some
New
new
people first?
Yeah.
Okay. New people. New people are people who haven't been around very much. Okay, so we're gonna go with Latanya first, and then Malik. Hopefully, you guys are still here. I will add more to that list in a minute.
Latanya Abraham. Good
And
morning,
then
y'all.
Vernell.
Where are you at, Latanya? She's saying y'all, like maybe Texas?
That can be South. That's not just Texas. Just saying. I can speak Texas. In
Well, this
time.
is kind
In
of
time, baby.
interesting, Latanya. Okay. So you're kind of in a place right now where you're getting pulled in a lot of directions by people, by friends, family, and it's getting a little confusing because you feel like you're being confronted with a couple of different choices. And right now, because of all this drama that's going around with all these people around you, you're having a hard time making this decision. So, what I would say, because you have two cards here talking about a couple of months of indecision and maybe not having all the information yet. So, what this is saying, is wait 3 months time. In 3 months time, keep thinking about your question and your choices, and but don't make the decision for 3 months. In 3 months time, you will know exactly what to do, and you will feel a lightness. You will feel like you have some good answers, you have some better understanding of the situation. So don't let all these other people sway you, persuade you to do the things that may not be right for you. This is so important. Just think about everything, be open minded to all these different um, propositions and everything, and see what comes of it, because in 3 months time you'll make a good decision and it'll be the right one for you, and it doesn't matter about all these people. But okay, she's from Louisiana. All right.
But she's in Texas, so you were right and I was right. Okay, we got
We
it.
got the right area anyway.
Well, and I felt that she was more southern than just Texas.
Yeah, sounds good, Latanya's good. I hope that helped you, and please don't let people force you to make a decision until you're ready. This is so important. Okay? Have a
Yeah.
great day. Thank you. I hope that helped you.
And I'm hearing a song in my head, and I know I'm trying to figure out who it is and all. Cool breeze. But anyway, we looked it up. Cool breeze wrapped around me like a cool breeze. The words will come to me in a minute. But when I was looking it up, I wrote down cool breeze and looked it up, and a song by Jeremy Spencer. Now these are the lyrics, so it definitely ties in. Hi, Annie Beats Clark. Hello, Mars Mars. Um, there's a cool breeze in the air. Why should we be afraid to love? Warm, warm fires are here. As the breeze kindles the fire, hold me near. Chains, the world's wrapped us in chains. Oh, these words are great. How can we let it hold us back from loving? Love, break those chains and free us from the bondage we've known for years. Free us from the bondage we've known for years. I mean, that is so appropriate. So love will set you free is what I'm getting on this, but just embrace it. And remember, you've got to love yourself first, because if you don't take care of yourself and you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to take care or help others and to love them that the way they should be loved as well, unless you can love yourself the way you deserve. Okay?
It's so true. That's so true,
Yeah.
Julie. You nailed that right on the head.
And the other thing that they're telling me is you need to get out, because I keep seeing, um, for something, Jonathan Livingston Seagull popped in my head, and that you need to be on the water, um, or just standing in the ocean. So I don't know. I mean, I know Texas well enough. Hello, Dale. Um, but I don't know if you're inland or there is, or you're near the Gulf where
Yeah,
you
the
can get
Gulf
out
is
and
beautiful. I
enjoy.
remember living in Corpus Christi for 10 years and all the beautiful birds. I mean, it's incredible. The pelicans would dive like 60 feet down and isn't unbelievable. Good to see you, Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Perfect.
hope that helps you, Latanya, because we welcome you in and hope to see you. If you want to, come join us at the class tonight. Um, get the information out, and let's see. But we always love seeing all our regulars and new people in. And yes, we do
I'm going to
like to
be there
start with our.
tonight. I'm going to be there
Uh,
tonight.
you're going to be there tonight.
I'm
Yes.
going to be there. I'm going to stay awake.
Yeah. And I did want to announce, because we were talking about it last week, but Dawn has made 1,000
Awesome.
subscribers. So
1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers. My gosh, that's incredible. He's an incredible person anyway. And you know what? He is a loving person and a giving person. He's always there to help us. If it wasn't for Dawn, we wouldn't be online.
right.
Neither would Angie or Shauna or any of them. Don is
Right.
incredible and he's so giving and so helpful.
Yes.
So we're going to hope he has a good time in Spain for 2 weeks.
Yep. And speaking of Shauna, I'm just going to pop her information here. This is her QR code. This is to her, where she has her. You're next, Susan. Yes. I know I saw you looking. Uh, this is where she has her merchandise. She has some beauty products, crystal infused, and she has jewelry and other things. So, and then next we have,
Oh, my
take it
book,
away, Miss Susan.
my book,
I'm
my book.
surprised she wasn't beating me on this
My
one.
book is still available on Amazon and it will help you develop your intuition and your psychic abilities. And everybody can do what I do and Julie does.
Yes,
You may not do it
you
the same
can.
way, but you can find your gifts and develop them. Thank you.
It was very strange for me yesterday at class, because somebody who'd been there, this was their second time, told me I intimidated them. It's like, oh my goodness,
You
how can I
intimidated.
intimidate with with how I do things? And I'm going, I don't mean to. Believe me, when I got here, yeah, I didn't know anything. So I
We
said, but
all
I
have to
practiced.
learn and grow. Hi, Lorena. Good to see
Yeah.
you. I hope your sister's doing better.
And that's why her book is important, because if you don't have a Monday night class and you don't come to Tuesday night class, you're going to need some help. And I still encourage you guys to make it to classes, because when you're physically in the same room with people, it is different. But if it wasn't for Tuesday night class, we would not be on here. I would not know how to do this. I wouldn't feel the energy, or I don't know if I could feel the energy, because when you're on class, you do feel each person's energy that you're talking to. So
It's important that we all reach out. If you want to develop your psychic abilities, there's all kinds of ways between the book, between going to classes. I teach mediumship class the first 2 Thursdays of the month. Lorena is on and she teaches classes also, if you want to get a hold of her. But there's all this help available. We all want to help each other. We all want to help each other thrive and do well, and so they can help other people. I mean, it has a domino effect.
yes, it does. It does. And And the more we learn, the more we can shine the light of love and help other people. I mean, just by being ourselves, and when we elevate our energy, our vibration, those around us, either they go away or they're attracted to us and they build us up as well. So this is Bonnie's YouTube channel. Now Bonnie has already gone viral. She's got over 2,000 subscribers, I think, whereas 1.6
That's because she's
or
great at
7,000.
astrology. She's really,
Yeah,
that is her expertise. Yeah.
yeah. And she took a week off, but her next astrology, I think it's for the first week of March, will be coming out shortly. So go to her channel and subscribe so you get notifications. Well, make sure you hit the notification button. Okay, and so this is Susan. Yes, I know we only did one reading. We're moving. Don't worry. I have to go through these too. This is called an exchange of energy, people. So I am hurrying as fast as I can, but
I mean, she has to do everything. She has to do all the technical stuff, plus write everybody's name down. I mean, she's got her hands full.
okay. So those are the other ones. Okay. I know I got to get A5 says and a few others here, but Malik, you are next. Hopefully you're still here. And I'm going to go back to the list and see what's going on in the chat.
Okay, Malik.
Okay.
Where are you, Malik? Malik, where are you?
Yeah, Kim, we definitely need to talk. Okay. I'm just letting you know now. I definitely need to work with you on all the things we need to do while you're here.
I don't know. I think Malik took off.
Well, we'll just give him a second. I just put his name back up. So Malik, if you're coming in, if you're here, please let us know soon, or I'm going to jump to the next person. I can always come back if you're quick. Curly, you haven't been here in a while. Let me see if there's one other person that I thought I saw that was new. Oh, hi, Jeanette. I didn't see you in. You popped in when I was doing something else. Hello, Jeanette. Okay. Oh, Vernell. I don't know Vernell.
Val Hood. Val Hood's there. Hi. She's from somewhere else too. Gosh. I've been reading her book though. It's very good. It's very good.
Oh.
She's a medium. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Angelina is new? Which Angelina?
Angelina.
I'm going through it all.
Vernell. Vernell is a friend of mine back in Albuquerque. Good to see you.
But she hasn't been on with me. So.
No, she's never been on before. I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Vernell.
Angelina Casas. Sorry if I butchered your last name. Okay, you can be next, Angelina. But you look familiar. But then I get a lot of Angelinas.
Some cards on Vernell. Ooh, Vernell, you get a lot of neat things coming up in your life. It's saying you're on the right track. You're working very hard. People appreciate all your hard work. You're going to be confronted with a bunch of new ideas as you get into the spring months, which is not too far away. There's a feeling of love coming into your life. You're very good with money. You're very, you come across like an earth sign. I think you are an earth sign, but I can't remember. But anyway, you get a lot of great things coming into your life, and just stay focused. Stay focused on all these opportunities that are coming your way, particularly around June. A lot of opportunities. So think about what it is you want to change, or any new, maybe any new goals you have or dreams you want to aspire to, and then go after them. Because be ready, because come June, you're going to be just flying high and opportunities are flying towards you and things happening, and just get yourself ready. Stay focused and get yourself ready. Everything's going to be great. Thank you, Renelle. So good to see you. She's a good person. Yeah. Thank you.
What I'm getting for you, oh wow, okay, more of things are popping in. I've got a heavy head for you. It's like your head, you don't want to hold it up anymore, is what it feels like. Um, I feel scratchiness in my throat. Oh, and it's trickling down to my thymus chakra or high heart chakra for those who know it that way, and also the heart chakra. What's going on with that, guys? Oh, ouch. This is off to the side. What is this for? Older male. Older male is got a knife in you. Ugh, doesn't feel good. He's not that close, but he's demanding your attention. Older male energy. It doesn't mean it has to be a male person, but it's a male energy and it's painful. Yeah, I know I'm poking at myself, but I'm trying to work it out. You are not being authentic. You are not being truthful to yourself, to others. As I'm talking, the fire in the throat all the way down is worsening. You're taking on other things that aren't yours in the center of your heart chakra. These aren't yours. Oh, it feels like you're trying to keep it out. You're doing a good job at keeping it on the surface and not accepting it. I'm hearing push it away, push it away, push this negativity away that you've got centralized. Do not let it into your heart chakra. Do not accept it. But it's centralized. So, oh wow, it's shoot. Now this the pain that was higher up and is now lower. So it's a male closer to your age that wow. It's somebody messing with you, and this pain in your center is from them. They're trying to uh, move in closer to you. Don't accept it. It's really trying to penetrate this negative energy. Okay, so they're saying you need to pull these things up. All right. There's a lot of the people who come in know I pull up a lot of stuff, and they're not. You want this one? Okay, I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decipher which one. Okay, they want this one. This is the one they want today, at least right now. I hit the button. There you go. Okay. I call my power back to me. I call my energy back to me. I call my magic back to me. I am cleansed and disconnected from anything that may drain me. I am shielded from any energy that does not serve me. I am safe. I am protected. I am whole. And so it is. Please take a picture of this. Because, yeah, this male energy is really trying to penetrate your heart and control you. Once I put this up, it's lightened up quite a bit. It's back to surface and it isn't able to penetrate in as deep. And the other words that are coming up is trust yourself. You are better than this. Don't accept other people's energies. Don't accept, I know everybody, wow. Okay, they want me to pull this up too. Spellbreaker prayer. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me. Block any ill intentions coming for me and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free as I will, so mote it be. And there's the free again. I mean, that's like the Cool Breeze lyrics. Free me with
Cool.
love. I mean, free yourself. Definitely.
I have to say hi to Yvonne Grace and Karen Maya and all these wonderful people. It's just so great to see everybody.
Hi, Victor.
Yes. Samantha. Hi.
Yeah.
Victor. Hi, Victor. It's good to see you,
Pronunciation.
Victor. I wonder if it's warming up in Sweden at
Tessa
all.
O's or ooze? Tessa O's. Sorry, I saw
Okay,
the
who's
thing.
next?
Okay, see you later, Kim. Um,
Bye, Kim.
sorry, other people pop in. Thank you for waiting, Shamanta. We're not to you yet.
Look at all these people, these new people, people I haven't talked to in years.
And thank you, Shamanta, for replying to Mina. Okay. Now I know I talked to. Oh, Angelina is the next one.
Angelina.
So, I hope that's good.
I like
I
that
gotta
name.
find her.
That's so pretty. Derivative from angel, Angelina. Where is she?
She's popping up. There she is. I had to find her.
Okay.
We have 27 on the list, so I had to find her. It took a minute. I'm
Only
glad you're still here
27?
too, Ann.
Okay, Angelina. Victor, we are getting soon springtime. Okay. Looking
Yay.
forward to spring, yes. I love the spring. I love the spring. I remember living in Boston, and all of a sudden it was the end of May, and spring was coming, and it was beautiful. And the all the branches on the trees, the little buds were coming out. And then guess what happened? We got a big snowstorm, and all the branches broke.
Was that May or was that March?
The end of May in Boston.
You mean spring doesn't happen until the end of May?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, Angelina is here. All right,
Good.
Angelina.
I'm busy
Let
doing
me
something else.
pick you
Just a second.
some cards. Some cards for you. Just you, my dear. Okay, I got 4 here. Ooh, these are cool. I know you have been going through some difficult times, some rather disappointing times, and you're just kind of in a rut and you feel like, oh man, are things ever going to get better, Angelina? Are things ever going to get better? But they're asking that you find some peace within yourself. Find that peace. Within you, there is a sense of peace and a sense of love. And as you find that peace, it's like all of a sudden everything changes. The light goes on. The beautiful world around you it just blossoms. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be in a lucky place. You get the Wheel of Fortune. So you get these major cards, Temperance and Judgment, because you have to get past this disappointing stage, this unhappiness, and say, no, I've been wallowing in my fear and unhappiness for too long, and just decide that's it.
Sorry.
That's it. I'm not going to stay there. I'm going to move on. And when you move on, you find that peace within you. You find that happiness, that love, and this very lucky time, Angelina. So it's just right around the corner. Get out of your slump. Get out of that spot that you're in. You'll be a lot better off, and things will start changing, because the world isn't as it is. It's as we perceive it. It's how it affects us. We look at the world, we can see beauty, we can see wonderful things, or we can see a bunch of crap. So you have that choice to make your life better. And when you do, you'll be amazed at how the Wheel of Fortune will come into it, and the peace. It's all about to change, but you have to change within yourself and love who you are and know that, damn it, I deserve better. I deserve these things. And as you realize and you understand, I deserve these, bring them on, they will come to you. So that's what I have to tell you, Angelina. I hope that was worth it. Thank you.
Yeah, but where do I start? Okay, first thing, they told me were ear chakras. I feel your ears and your ear chakras are stuffed. For those of you who don't know, the ear chakras are right above the ears, but the ears are congested. You're not getting the information in like you should. You do have clear audience, whether it's coming in clear or not. They're saying that it is not, and that it's almost aching on the right side. So male energy is trying to get information in. Yeah, they said, okay, I have to jump to
I
a
keep
pain in the side.
forgetting
I've got a young
Angeline is Michelle's daughter,
Angelina.
Lena.
Oh, okay.
That was
Lena.
your
Okay.
message, Lena.
Huh? What?
I said that was her message.
Oh, okay. Um, I've got a younger female. They're not really close to you, so I don't know if it's someone you care for, like babysit or in a daycare or something. But they're a pain. It's not on. It's on your left side, so it's female. Female energy doesn't have to be a female person, of course. Um, it's like there's a hole in your side, just sticking right out. It's not at a vital organ, like on your appendix side. It's not. It's on the other side. So they're saying it's not medical thing that you have to worry about. But this person's energy, they're telling me selenite. Get some selenite to a circle. It's it's like 1 inch diagonally towards the right side from your hip bone is where that pain is. I don't know if you're feeling it. I am. And it might be something that's coming up later or that has happened previously. They're saying it's not kidney stones. I had to verify that. What else is it? This Elenite should work. If that doesn't work, if you get a chance to put bloodstone in it, you're going to have to program that bloodstone, hold it in your hand, your dominant hand for, they're saying 15 minutes, and just meditate with it what your intentions are with that bloodstone, what you need it to do. Yes, it can cleanse out things in your body that aren't supposed to be there. It also helps with the blood system, cleanses it out as well. But that's what they're saying, that after the selenite, to get the negative energy away, like that. You don't throw the selenite, but you throw the energy away. That they want you to put that in there, on there. It's sort of like where the waistband of where your pants would be, just put a bloodstone there and just rest with it for a while. They're saying a half an hour to an hour if you have that much time, sometime, not right away. Evening, they're saying, before you go to bed or as you go to bed. Okay, anything else? But yeah, there's a lot of congestion in your head, is what they're saying. Okay, and they want me to tell you also that there's a male energy trying to grab you and keep you where you're at. So very hard grip on the back of my bicep. So it's in the tricep area. Okay, what they're telling me is this is a past life. Usually anything on the back is past life. They show me a past life before, more center in the back. And what they told me about that past life, on that, now I get to go back to the second sentence I wrote down. Your past life, you overworked yourself. And they're putting up a big stop sign. Stop overworking. You need to get your inner child out and start having some fun. Okay, is that the only thing you need to do? You're not grounded very well. I feel your energy hitting the earth and bouncing back up. So you need, where are you at? Where's Lena at?
She's in Florida.
Oh, I don't know. In Florida, oh, they're saying Cyprus. Um, in Arizona, we have mesquite trees, and their roots are 50 feet deep. So
Well, she would
anytime,
probably help her. She needs to go by the ocean.
yes, definitely. But you need to get really grounded. I mean, there's telling me that feels same as Julie. This person been killed, past life. I wasn't trying to get the being killed. I just wanted to go with she was overworked. But yeah, I get that too. I was trying to be gentle.
Probably work
Um,
yourself to death.
yeah, exactly. Um, but you okay. I was tapping in. Your foot chakras are active, but they need cleansing, is what they're telling me. So, what Susan was saying about the sand will help on the foot chakra because they brought that up right after you said that. Um, your okay, your left foot chakra is blocked a little at the top, which would be closer to your toes, is what I'm saying. But otherwise, it's active, except for that block. It's almost a wall, and your right side is not very active. So definitely South Florida. So put your feet in the sand, and they're almost saying like shuffle with your feet in the sand to get grounded and all, and get those foot chakras cleansed up, and so they'll work properly. Do you know about mermaid money? Okay. Okay. Head, hitting head by rock. Well, I feel a lot of pressure in the head too. So, but it's a lot of congestion in your ears as well. So it's all heavy. So yeah, I'm feeling it back as well. But they're also pointing to the front. So how's your third eye with Angelina Victor? You got some? Oh my goodness! Now they're putting um points in my temples and in my third eye. Cleanse, but the crown chakra, there's this part of your crown chakra is open and active, and uh good information coming in. So cleanse your upper chakras, third eye and crown specifically, cleanse them better. Oh, mermaid money is I'm looking to see if I have, well, I'm in somebody else's
You're like sand
area.
dollars or something.
No, they're not sand dollars. Um, I'll try and get something up here on that. But it's white. They're not sand dollars. They're white and they have a circular thing, kind of a gray silver thing. It's mermaid dollars. If you look it up, Google will show you what mermaid dollars look like. Or
Siri knows.
mermaid money, not
That's
dollars.
Siri. She knows
Huh?
everything. That's Siri. She knows everything.
Oh well. I go Google. I don't ask Siri's because I have too much stuff. It's like someone poked needles in the third eye for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that and this too.
Yolanda,
Victor.
Yolanda,
So
honey,
cleanse.
Yolanda.
Is the Atlantic warm this time of year? I don't know. I've never been there.
Not
I don't think I
usually.
made it to the
No.
Atlantic. No.
Maybe way down in South Florida is pretty warm, but not up near Boston.
Well, she's in South Florida, so
I know.
if it is um I mean just submerge yourself in the salt water. Keep your eyes closed. All right. I know you know that. I'm just being silly. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, but definitely get cleansed because there's a lot of congestion in your head as well. All right. But it's just a matter of cleansing, and you're going to be getting a lot more information than you have been getting in. Okay. All right, so
Yolanda.
okay, Deep and Dangerous has not been in very often, so Deep and Dangerous. I know I said somebody else would be next, but I couldn't remember who that was.
I thought it was Curly Girly.
Okay, so Curly Girly would go, and then we'll go to Deep and Dangerous. Okay, and we're trying to get everybody in this morning.
Okay, Girly Girly. Let's pull some cards for you, my dear. Curly Girly. Wow.
I know you're in here. Where are you? There you
Okay.
are.
There is something that has been hanging in there. It's not going forward, it's not going backwards, and it is time to let it end. Let it end. It's just hanging in there. And because once you let this end, once you let this die that's supposed to die, and it ends in your life, you will get yourself out of this hangman situation, this feeling of being stuck. And then you'll have all these choices, and a lot of wonderful things are going to be presented to you, especially in the terms of love for yourself, love that things that will bring in a sense of love for you, for yourself, from other people, and great ideas. But let the stuff that's been hanging around, that's just not going anywhere, it's not helping you, let it go. Let it end. Let it just dissolve and move away from you. And then you will have the love in your life, the ideas, the creativity, and be presented with tons of choices. So it'll be so cool. But whatever's hanging on to you and dragging you down, release it. Let it go. It will be okay. Thank you, Curly Girly. I hope that helped you.
Yeah. And I'm feeling a lot of weight on your shoulders as well. And also, there's a past life situation. Susan showed you her book earlier. If you haven't gotten one, I suggest that you do. It has on page 71. It has past life regression that you can do yourself. You don't need somebody else to do it. And it will definitely help. You've got a lot of burden on your back. I'm not going to get into the details because I think it's more than one past life. Yeah, to make it set up straight. So you also need to work on your posture because you need to shrug all this stuff up. They want you to move your spine more as much as you can. I don't know your situation. I'm just being told that you need to move because it helps balance the chakras when you're dancing. And even if you have to do chair dancing, it doesn't matter. Just work on yourself because
You know what it
to
reminds me of,
get
Julie? You know how a snake sheds its skin?
yeah,
And that's exactly how I'm feeling when I'm talking to her. You know, she needs
okay,
to shed all these things, put an end to it, and move on, move in a better place.
yeah. And right, it affects you now, all of that. And also they're pointing to me, pointing to your left knee, the back of your knee. It's very painful for me. So I know I had an arrow in mine in a past life in my knee. And um, they're saying that something happened the back of your leg in a past life that needs attention as well. And that was after I said, did you need to get out and dance? So I'm glad that you've been working on the past life regression. Um, wow. Hmm. Yeah, but it starts at your neck and it goes all the way down your back to your left knee. Again, female energy on the left knee. I'm being told that you were not a female at the time, but somehow there's female energy associated with this pain in the back of your knee.
There's a lot of stuff about past lives in my book, and you can do your own past life. Just read the script. But the thing is, you know, so oftentimes we have little birthmarks different places, and usually you have a birthmark that comes into this lifetime from maybe you were shot with an arrow. Maybe you were shot, with a gun or something. But usually you'll keep that one little place where you have a birthmark or a freckle or something. That's usually where you've been injured and killed. It will stay with you till you release it.
Okay. And when he says shake the body is what feel song for you can be like I like to move it by Madagascar. I love the movie. And then I was hearing shake your body, shake, and a bunch of them came up. Take your body, and it says down to the ground, sung by Jackson 5. Um, shake your booty, that's one. Shake, and I can't. Song by Casey and the Sunshine Band. Shake your booty, Casey and Sunshine Band. Okay. Oops, I
Cool.
just had that up. What else they have? Oops. I guess that's the only one. Anyway,
We can
so
always
there's a few. So,
twist with Chubby Checker.
well, that was do the twist. Yeah, the twist would be good too.
Just get up and move, and shake
Yeah,
that
move
old
it, move
stuff,
it.
that old skin. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Move on and be happy.
Oh, the other thing when you said I'll work on the posture is I currently slouch over my phone. Yes. And they've been really after me, the Spirit, my guides have been really after me about holding my head up. So when you say that, I have to remind everybody, hold your head up because these days this is the posture. And no, get your head up. Hold the phone up. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can move your arm more and it needs it more than your neck. Your neck does not need to be down here. I've been driving around and I've seen a lot of people whose posture where their head is just at a 90-degree angle to
Sometimes it's
their
because they're
their
texting
shoulders.
and they're supposed to be driving. You need to be looking up at the road, not down
Well,
at their
I'm talking
phone.
about people walking on the side. Their posture is
Oh,
just
that's true too.
so sad. And anyway, I'm going to get through all of this stuff.
Okay, how are we doing?
Um, what song popped into your head for NP? That song just popped up for me in my third hit. Mobile Zombie Oh yeah, Mobile Zombie Pose. Yes, that's what these people look like, mobile zombies. And it's very strange when you see things like this and you're driving around. It's like, okay, people. But yeah, you're not supposed to have, when you're driving, you're not supposed to have your mobile phone in your hand in any way, shape, or form, at least here. Some other places are different. Anything else that Curly needs? Curly girl. They're saying cleanse all chakras, balance. So an amethyst would help you balance all of that. Oh, you're definitely welcome. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, that song pops up for me every week until this week, and it popped up for you, so I love it. It's great when a plan comes together, or actually, we can't plan this stuff. Just saying. Okay, thank you, Curly Girly, for coming in. It's been a while, and now we go to Dangerous. Dangerous, yeah, I saw that you were still here a minute ago. I gotta find you again. Okay, where are you? Ah, Deep and Dangerous Show. Okay, there you go.
Deep and dangerous. Okay, where are you?
Gotta shake that off. Oh,
Deep and dangerous. Are they still there?
they were here a little bit. Give them a second. Curly, curly. Sorry, I just went by your name again. I don't know. It's been a while. I thought they were here. Oh, hi, Yolanda.
Yolanda and Eva.
Yeah, I thought Ava was already in. Was it a different
She's
Eva?
been in for a while. Yeah, she was there in the beginning. Yeah, Yolanda.
Well, not quite the beginning.
Hey, there. Deep and dangerous. Okay, still here. Let me pull those cards. They're just jumping out here. Let's see what you need to know today. You can have it all. My goodness, you can have it all. You get some major cards here. One is involving traveling. Have you been feeling that itch to go somewhere special, or it looks like you're going to have the money to do that. It's like these cards are incredible. Deep and dangerous. You can have everything you want in this lifetime. Your health is actually getting better also. There's money coming to you. There's traveling. Oh my gosh, this is like everybody's dream cards. Traveling,
Wow.
having it all, having the family, having the money, having the health, having it all, honey. You can have it. It's right here. So go for it. Don't hesitate. Deep and dangerous. You can have it all.
Yeah. Are you having problems with the? Are you done? You need more?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm feeling pains in my head. I felt it in my neck to begin with, but it was like right on the side. I'm feeling very tired
They
and
may be overthinking things too much. They just need to take action.
yeah, definitely she's overthinking. And she's tired. I'm getting tired, but there's uh hydration. I don't know how many times we say this. I know you don't come. Oh, Leon says he wants that card. Okay. Um, yeah, hydration, very important. Um, I'm feeling that you've got no, not problems, headaches at work. It's like they're trying to blindside you. It's all female energy. Again, it does not necessarily mean it's a female. Just saying. And I'm feeling it all the way down here, all the way up here to your head is just heavy.
He
Pain
needs
in
to
the
just move
temple.
around. I think that's a big message you gave today, Julie. People need to move. Sometimes you
Move
get
it.
stagnant because the weather is so cold and you don't want to get outside, but you need to do some movement. You need to
You
move
don't have
around,
to get
get that
outside.
body going.
Yeah, you can turn up the volume of something and just let loose. Just dance. Just have fun. I mean, singing is also very good too. I mean, screaming,
Sometimes
whatever. Don't hurt your vocal cords. I'm not saying that, but enjoy. Everybody needs hydration. It's very
this is
important, but
Debbie
I'm
Ross
feeling
here. I
that
need to say hi to
a
Debbie
lot of,
Ross. Hi.
uh, deep and dangerous, a lot of your problems is you're not hydrated enough. Blah, spit it out. So you definitely need to hydrate more because when I get headaches, it's usually, okay, where's my water? Because I don't get headaches very often and it tells me that I need water. So, excuse me.
Singing all the time is good. You're exercising
Yes.
your vocal
Oh,
cords.
cool. Yeah. But also move. I mean, like I said, if you
Your
have to
whole
sit in a
body
chair,
needs movement.
yeah, you could just
Traveling.
do
Take a
this
trip.
and back and forth. Yeah. Also chair yoga. They're popping that into my head. Chair yoga. And yes, even though I'm feeling deep and dangerous, I'm feeling headaches for you. I hydrated just to make sure that I wouldn't feel it. Hydration later. I mean, problems later with it, my head. Also, they're saying that a lot of this has to do with your past life. So, work on that. And I know we keep saying past lives. A lot of that is popping up for me. So a lot of people are, right now is the time to let go of things from the past in this life and the past lives as well, because you're here. One of the reasons you're here is to clean your karmic energy. Clean your karmic energy is what they said. So cleansing, releasing,
Oh, wow.
all the old patterns,
Yeah.
all the old things. And again, from a
You may have a
different
slight
previous life.
concussion too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that can be reoccurring, but this back stuff, I had headaches ever since. Again, hydration, it will help. I when I've really I've had slight concussions multiple times. Water is very important, but you don't want to overdo it because if you're falling asleep, too much water can be a bad thing too. Just saying. You don't want it left in your lungs or your throat while you fall asleep because, yeah. And I know people have been going through concussion since October. So, yeah, it does last a while. Have you seen a neurologist yet? Um, if it continues on for more than 3 months, I know you're only at 2 weeks, but if it continues more and it doesn't get better, if it affects your eyesight, you want to have you want to be checked by a neurologist. Okay. Yeah, regular doctors, ERs, they're fine up to a point. Um, Obstetricians, ophthalmologists, they can tell you so much. And then if you have bad eyesight due to a concussion, they can tell you that clearing that takes up to a year. And sometimes it'll get better and then it'll get worse again. So it's just time to heal. What are they saying about concussions? Are they want you to work with bloodstones as well. I asked about red jasper because that helps with a lot of pain, but they're saying not for the head. They want you to work with bloodstones separately. They want you to work with an amethyst. Okay. Hold on. You've got to program these crystals. So they're saying 5 minutes for an amethyst should be fine for you to program it and let them know what you need. So you want balance, you want clarity, you want cleansing of your heart. I mean, of your crown and third eye. You definitely want to heal what's inside, and you can do this. Okay, now, but it'll still help. And yeah, again, at night is when a lot of if you haven't had enough water all day, that's when it comes in. Also, if you wake up in the morning with a headache, it means you haven't had enough water. When it comes to water, hydrate every day up to, you know, about the same every day. I don't try. I work on getting a gallon in me every single day. 1 gallon. If I go
People,
over that, I'm fine. I don't want to go under it.
people keep
And
reminding us we're here. I'm here. Here, still
hello, hello. Should we just say hi to everybody? Sorry,
Hi,
I'm just being silly.
everybody. I
Um,
don't know. Did we ever do a reading for Debbie Ross? Seems like a new name. Debbie
it
Ross.
is a new name. I've seen Debbie before, but I do have
Oh,
her on
here,
the
yeah.
list too. Oh,
Interesting. All these new people.
oh,
Okay, who's next?
yeah. All right. I hope that helps you, Deep and Dangerous, and take care of yourself. Rest. You might want to elevate your head a little bit when you're sleeping too, a little bit more than normal. Just saying, it'll help because it's swelling in the brain. That's why we get concussions. Well, bruising, yes, I know. Okay,
Linda
and
Salas. Hi, Linda. Michelle's still there. Maz.
okay.
Blessings to you too. Hi,
I'm
Ann.
just making sure we got okay. We're gonna go with Yolanda and then Debbie. We're getting all
Yolanda.
the new people out of the way first. No
Okay,
offense to you
Yolanda.
who've been here, but
Yolanda in Corpus Christi. I love you, dear. I miss
she's new
you.
to me, everyone. I don't
Okay.
know all of her friends. Okay.
Okay, Yolanda. Oh my goodness, something's about to happen. Something's about to happen, and you're going to get through it. This is just talking about it. It's going to change your view or change your ideas or change your beliefs in some way. But this is something that I believe is going to happen with one of your friends, and they're going to be going
Ooh,
through it quite a bit. Maybe it's a sister or something, but the tower card is not easy. Everybody gets a tower sometimes, and you get through it. It's like, oh my gosh, you feel like everything is crumbled, but you rebuild it, makes you stronger, and as a result, you may have a different idea or beliefs than when you started. There's no sense in worrying about it. You're going to get through it. You are the magician in your life. You will get through it by believing that you are a beautiful spiritual person as well as a physical person. That's what the magician is all about. The belief of being here in the physical world and being part of the spiritual world, that, you'll get the best out of the situation. You'll move through it and you'll be okay. But this is somebody very dear to you, that something's going on with them, and just be there for them. Be there for them. Yolanda is a Cancer, and she's a water person, so she's very sensitive, and so she really understands when people she really cares about are going through a lot. She understands that. She feels it. You're so loved. People love you, and your angels and your guides and your loved ones on the other side, they all love you very much. But try not to worry so much about this. This is going to pass. Everything passes eventually, and you're not alone. Okay? Love you, dear. Love you, Yolanda.
trying to keep hair out of my face. Um, I'm getting the same thing. I'm getting a close female energy, and it's very painful. I'm having trouble breathing, so I don't know if that's what her problem is. Also, there's something you need to say to her. Whether you just tell her you love her, I don't know what it is, but there's something you need to talk to her about, and something she needs to talk to you about as well. No, don't go into it um like the last words you're going to say. No, this is not
It's
about
like,
that.
don't try to say you have all the answers. Don't try to convince people you have all the answers. Just trust that this is part of life. You're all
Yeah,
going through this together, and you're there for them. You love them, and that's all that
right.
matters.
Yeah, but they want me to emphasize that this is not her deathbed confession or anything like that. No, do not even think that. Go in, um, go in with love in your heart,
It's
and
like
love, however you're
it's like
talking to
being
her,
their
make
best
sure you
friend.
use your heart to say
Yeah.
it. Hmm? Because it is, I mean, there's changes, there's a lot of things going on, but embrace her with love and infinite, unconditional love. That's what you need to embrace her with. It feels like there's also a male that's having problems with this as well. And they're both male energy, and they're both close to you. But this one, the female energy, is the one you need to put your, just embrace her with love. And I mean bubbles and bubbles of love, whatever color you want. It's very important. No, Samantha. Um, and but you have to take care of yourself too, Yolanda. You have to take care of yourself. Make sure after your sessions with her, and I'm just calling them sessions because these are soul sessions, meeting of the souls. Afterwards, if you need time, if she's in the hospital, I'm seeing that you need to go into a stairwell and just let it loose. I mean, if you need to cry, cry, but do it away and do it for yourself, cleansing for yourself, because you know everything is happening for a reason, and it's all divine timing. You know this, you believe in this, embrace it, and just be there for her. But don't talk about what happens next unless she brings it up. Okay?
Yeah, sometimes that's so important, just being there for somebody.
Yeah.
Not saying anything, doing anything, just being there.
Right. And remember, be there for yourself as well. Sorry. Thank you, Victor, on that. Okay, anything else? Be at peace. Be at peace with all of this. Embrace the divinity that you are, the divine person that you are. And you'll help her get through this. Whoever this male is, you guys will get through this together and be stronger on the other side. Okay. And yes, we take time with everybody, but remember when we're saying something to Yolanda or to anyone else, if it resonates with you, grab it, grab a hold of it. I'm trying to decide which side this goes. My hair. I know I need a haircut. Anyway,
It could be a message for anybody.
anybody. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm not listening because they didn't call my name." No. Sometimes we'll answer it without
Hi, Liz.
your question, without you even asking the question. So, and I know you're in for different questions. Some about what's happening next, some for highest greatest good, some for general, some for work, career, some for love, and loves are tomorrow. Yes, Susan will be there tomorrow too, but we say the loves for money as well. Okay, but embrace whatever resonates with you. Embrace it, accept it. It is for your ears as well. Okay. All right. So Debbie Ross.
Okay, Debbie. She's somebody new. I don't remember ever reading for her. Okay. Debbie. Let's see. Oh, this is where I feel like I need to pull. Okay. Oh. Well, you're ready for a major change, my dear. You've been worried about money. You've been feeling very frustrated, like you're not the one in control as much as you want to be. Break out of those chains. Don't hold yourself back. You have really good intuition. You don't always follow it. You don't always listen, but it keeps coming back to you. This is a new chapter commencing in your life, and it's asking that you take better care of yourself, that maybe you haven't put your needs first, and then necessary. It's important that you put your needs first. There are also these things happening during your sleep where messages are trying to come through. I believe these are your loved ones on the other side. They keep coming through to you and remind you that they're there for you. They love you. This is a time now to really rethink your life and think about where you want to go, Debbie. What kind of goals, what kind of dreams would you like to put out there? Because the death card is saying, what's gone is gone. What's end has ended. It's time to break out of those chains, that confinement that you have yourself in, and start a new chapter. And trust your intuition because it's very, very strong. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. Your body is telling you, hey, take care of me, nurture me. And it's time now you pay attention to these promptings that you are getting, whether you're getting them through dreams or during the day. Pay attention, because when you do pay attention and you trust your intuition and you trust these things that are coming to you, you're going to be amazed at how your life will unfold for the better. You break out of those chains and you'll have a new beginning. Thank you, dear. Good luck to you.
And I feel you need rest. It's almost like now it's changed sides. Okay, it's almost like somebody hit you in the jaw. So whatever you're going through, you need to take care of you. Don't accept these other people's negativities. Take care of yourself. And it looks like you have a son as well. And from what I got, Debbie lives in Cape Town, Western Cape. So I'm
Oh,
thinking
down,
it's
down
South Africa.
Southern
I could be
Africa.
wrong.
Southern
South
Africa?
Africa.
Cape
South
Town,
Africa.
Africa. Wow. Cool. We're glad to have you here.
That's what I'm getting. Lynn Z, you're kind of on the late side. I'll put you on the list, but we still have 26 people on the list. Just
Lindsay
saying.
Marie Douglas. Is that a new name
Okay.
too?
Yeah. No, we're not going there right away. Okay. Okay. Debbie Rose. Anything else you need? Your chakras. You need cleansing. You need self-care. I mean, Susan's already talked. It's about you. Take care of you. There's a lot of burdens you put on yourself. Down the center, that always means it's you. They're saying you need to trust and believe in yourself. So whatever it takes for you to start believing in yourself, those are the exercises you need to do each and every day so that you can believe. Whether it is taking and this is a simple thing, taking a pack of cards, shuffling them, and looking, the next one I'm pulling up is going to be red. And it's red. Okay, I've got one. And so you do go through the whole deck and see how many you do. Try it again later that day. And I know, what does this have to do with trusting myself? Because when you tap in to your intuition, when you tap in to your soul and your guides and everything, you'll have those answers. But you got to practice it. And it's something very simple. And when you start truly listening to your inner self, to your highest self, to guides, to the universe, whatever you're listening to, then it's going to resonate with you. Yes, I can do this. I mean, I told a story earlier. I'm not going to go through it again, but universe tells me something. I'm going to go do it. Okay. I'm not hesitating anymore. They told me the other day, channel, here, write this stuff down. I did it. Then they say, post it. And I did. But I said, I want to do this first. No, I said, post it. And I did exactly what they said. And then they told me, see, you weren't ready. You told me you were going to be ready and you weren't ready. So I'm now doing a lot of work electronically to get ready for the next time they want me to post something immediately. I'm just saying, whatever they say to you, you need to be ready, willing, and able to do it. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Debbie. And take care of yourself and that little one. I hope I don't know if there's more than one, but that's such a cute picture. So thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
And it's getting to be winter there now, isn't it? I think so. Or it's fall right now. Okay. All right. So, okay. Who's next? Who do we want next? Come on, Susan. Who do
I
you
don't
want
know. There's
next?
so many. I'm just lost. No.
She always leaves it up to me. But she's the star of the show. For some reason I'm pulled to Michelle, and I know Michelle, you're not.
Frost. Okay,
Yeah,
Michelle.
I don't know why, but I'm pulled to you. Hold on.
Must need a message.
So it's now who's
today.
we're pulled to.
Okay, Michelle. Let's see what we got here.
Annie beats Clark. Be ready.
Know. Okay.
Mars, be ready. Shamanta.
It's time to. I know you're kind of like. It's like you're a little bit worried about money here. You're holding back. This money you're wanting to move forward, and you're wanting to kind of put down a new environment, a new foundation. But they're saying it's okay. Put it behind you. Put this old stuff behind you. The things that are not working, the things that are holding you back, and don't be afraid to move forward. You need to move forward to your dreams. You need to move ahead. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck in this place where you feel like, well, maybe I don't have enough money, or maybe I can't do it right now. Do it. Just do it. Just put it behind you and move forward. It will be the right time. You'll be okay. There. Put it in action. Set it in action.
This is what Victor got for you, Michelle. Michelle, I'm just feeling that can let these burdens off you. I'm getting a lot of congestion around blockages. These are stronger than just congestion around your third eye. Huh?
She needs to feel confident in her decision making. It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Temperance, judgment, the star. I mean, come on, girl. This looks like getting the star. I mean, you are a star.
Out of hope.
Yeah. You're having blockage on your giving hand. But they're saying, don't worry about that. Your receiving is beautiful. So, that's what they're saying. Your communication on your giving side is where the problem is. Communication. Yes, Victor is also a reader. He and I were on the last two Fridays, not last Friday, but the 2 Fridays before that. And we might see him soon too. Victor, we need to talk after this. Okay. Let's see.
Steve Leiden, hi. I noticed.
And I'm feeling a lot of burden on your right side. Somebody close to you, but it's pain. It's not a stabbing like they're the one flicking the pain. You're not flicking the pain either. It's like there's an older. They're telling me slightly older, 10 to 15 years older. And they're saying that it's around the heart. And it's an ailment for this person. But their energy is affecting you. I'm not sure if this is a decision you have to make, but any decision, anything you need to make, you know your guides are with you. All you have to do is call in anyone, whether it is the creator, whether, or you just want to go to Archangel Michael or Raphael or any of the archangels or Jesus Christ. He's there. Gold Christ light. Whomever you need to call in to help you with these decisions. You know in your gut what that decision is. But if you need assistance or confirmation, ask. You know you can do this. You are. Oh, and are you a painter? She's an artist, right? No, she's a singer.
She's Susan. A singer. She's a singer.
Okay. You're also a writer. You need to write it down. Okay. You need to write down words.
Lyrics?
Well, just words. Anything that's coming up in your head, you need to be writing it down.
Yeah. You can do it, Michelle. Yeah. I'm rooting for you.
And yes, you can turn them into lyrics, but right now just write them down. Whether it is free writing or inspired writing or however you want to do it. I just go in free writing. The other word is auto writing. I don't have anything pop in my head. I was told, channel, sit down, start writing. I take off my glasses and I just write. And the only thing I do is make sure that I'm not writing over the other words and just write. Write whatever comes in your head. And I know some words are put in your head at other times, and those need to be written down too. And just like I have this small thing, and I have it in a packet, and I put it in my purse, so I write it down anywhere I go. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Wow, look at all of that.
I think it's time for
commercial.
Yeah, she's learning stuff from my book. Thank you, Michelle.
She just did the commercial. What you talking about?
Did my commercial. Thank you, Michelle. My book on Amazon. Love Your Spiritual Gifts. This will help all of you. 40 years of teaching these classes. Enjoyed it.
Yep, and remember, she still goes to class too, people. Even after 40 years, she
And
still
I'll be
goes to
there
class.
tonight. I'll be there tonight. You guys need to come tonight. The Psychic Squad.
And happy birthday!
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
So don't forget, if you're on Facebook, please
And
like,
Michelle or the other one.
comment. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. Thank you. Well, we hope that helped you, Michelle.
Yeah. But trust. And then it's like what, well, you already know how to practice things, but trust yourself and call in whomever you need. They're there waiting for your call. Okay. And okay, so the next, who did I say next? Because I was called to,
I'm lost.
somebody called me in here. Oh, Annie Beats Clark. That's who called me. Okay. Annie Beats Clark, it's been a while. I hope you're doing okay, dear. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stomach problems.
Close together, Annie's class. Okay, Annie.
And Mars, you're next. Okay. Ow. Oh.
Okay, Annie. Annie, you've got some money coming to you.
Good.
But you've also needing some more rest. You're not getting enough rest. And there's something you're holding on to, and you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Release it. Let it go. And trust in your inner guidance. Trust in your intuition, because what you're going to be doing is far better than holding on to something that's not working for you. There's money coming your way. But you're needing some rest, and you're needing to trust your intuition and your psychic abilities. Let go of what's not working and embrace all these new things that are going to be working for you. So there. I hope that helped you, Annie. Linda says, hit the like button, guys. Don't forget the like button. Subscribe.
Yeah, I'm going to hit that quick. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. You're
Annie Beats Clark. I don't know what's going on with you, Annie, but my stomach is hurting. I'm nauseous. It's not good. There's a lot of pain in my solar plexus. It trickling down to my sacral. Not as much, but it's almost like your solar plexus are trying to connect with your heart chakra. That part is good because I do feel a fire or a smoldering flame is the words that they're putting in my head. I'm okay, but I'm just feeling. It feels terrible. I don't know if you're going through this, but it just feels really bad. As soon as I think about it again, what I'm feeling for you. This is for you, not for me. So I know it's not me. I already checked. It has nothing to do with me. But yeah, there's turmoil. This is the word. Turmoil in your solar plexus right now. Your heart chakra is trying to heal your solar plexus. Inside your solar plexus, you get in your solar plexus, you have an extra healing ability that is trying to kick on, trying to ignite. And it isn't there yet. There's too much blockage, too much turmoil within your solar plexus. Lemons, bananas, yellow, yellow, yellow. Sunflower. Get out in the sun. Wear yellow.
I'm getting she
Even if
needs
it's
some
not a good
honey.
color for you,
She
doesn't
needs
matter.
some honey
Hmm?
too. Maybe some tea with some honey in it. Just a little bit.
They're saying no. Leave the honey alone. Stay away from the sugar. It's hers. Yeah. Oh, wellness conference. Now, so okay, that's for Anne or Annie. Who are you reading, Victor? Are you reading Annie or Anne? They're two different people. I'm reading Annie.
Yeah,
Annie beats Clark.
Annie, not Anne.
Um, and yeah, and then I've got trouble down between the appendix area and the bladder. So I'm not sure what. Um, okay, I'm gonna get a little medical. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anybody like that. I'm just telling you what my body is telling me about you. He does come with. Thank you, Shamanta. I appreciate that. We'll do it. Um, okay. So, what they're saying is, okay, hydration is important for you, yes. However, releasing that hydration is also more important. The more you hold on to the more you avoid the bathroom. I know it's technical terms, people. Um, uh, because you're too busy, the worse it's going to get. So don't do that. Do it often, urinate often, and drink a lot of fluids. Water is the most important one. Try not doing it with out of a bottle, but make sure it is good, clean water when you're doing it. Okay. Yes, exactly. Solar plexus are really, yeah. So work on your solar plexus, cleanse, heal, activate. Um, and now they're saying also there is a female energy that is close to you, close in age, that is, they're using the words causing the problems, but, or trying, okay, they're working on causing you problems. Thank you for the clarification. Um, don't accept it. You're holding it back enough, but a little bit of it penetrates every once in a while. So thank them for their efforts, but release, I mean, do not let that in. That is not your energy. That is not for you. Even though they say it's for you, it is not for you. Put up your bubble of with mirrors on the outside and send this energy back to them. You've got enough work to do on yourself right now. You don't need to be dealing with them. Back them off. Say thank you, no thank you. Have a nice day. You've got enough to take care of, but take care of yourself. You are most important right now. You help a lot of people out, and you just need to stay strong. Oh, wow. No wonder I got all this. I was called to read her. So I hope that helps you, Annie. If you need more clarification, we're always available for private readings. And I know you reached out to me one time for other reasons, so you can do that again. We're here. Anyway, okay, who is next? Did I see somebody? I thought I said somebody was next. Oh, yes, Mars. Mars was calling to me. And then Mac Cherry, are you here? It's been a while for you to have a reading. And you're calling to me. So, Mars.
Who's
Okay.
this? Mars.
Mars, are you here?
Okay. Mars.
Oh, we're just about done anyway. So, I'm glad
Yeah,
you're here,
let's go hi
Mina.
to Trish too.
Sorry.
Hi, Trish. Okay, Mars. Let's see what you need to know today. What will help you?
It's part of being an empath. It's fine, Annie. It's fine. I know it's not me. It's good. I'm all good.
Okay, there's part of you that is still maybe grieving somebody in the past, somebody that you left behind, but they're saying don't worry about that. You need to move on because you've got a lot of things going on. You've got love coming into your life, choice between lovers, and great money cards. You got money coming all over the place. So this is good. This is good. Just trust that everything is following a plan and going according to the way it's supposed to. So don't stay stuck in the past and don't worry about the past. Move on. There's a lot of good money cards in this talking about maybe some investments you want to make in the near future. The money will be there to do it. So sounds great. Everything's rolling your way, dear. Maz. Hope that helped you.
Yeah. First word I've got is peace. Find your peace. Take deep breaths. Do some breath work. Again, YouTube University. Look up breath work. Whatever resonates with you, grab on it and do it. Anything else? You're pretty well balanced, but you do need to work on grounding. Grounding to the earth is most important. That should be done first, and then the heavens second. Yes, again, YouTube University. You can look at grounding, but wherever you're at, you need to get in touch with nature. Enjoy the nature around you, even if it's inside somewhere that's nearby. I'm hearing atrium, so that would be green and maybe birds inside. So I don't know where you are exactly, Mars, but definitely get out and enjoy life, enjoy the nature. Spring is coming to northern hemisphere, so I don't know if you're in the southern hemisphere or not, because I know that's fall right now. We're going into fall. Okay, what else needs to be said? Peace, trust, and balance. Those are the 3 words I got for you. Okay. So I hope that helps, Mars. And I know we're near the end. And I know there's a lot of you here that are chomping at the bit. So
Do we have
it
time
tells
for
me that you're
Ian?
not listening to what we're saying to anybody else. But, huh?
Ian's name's been there for a while. Do we have time for
Who
Ian?
is?
Schwantek?
Well, actually, I was going to Lindsay Marie Douglas.
Okay.
Was a new person.
Yeah, she's been,
And that would be our last one. And
Yeah,
yes,
that'd be
Anne,
good.
I do appreciate everybody coming in,
We
but
do.
we
Really
have 2
appreciate
hours
all of you.
and we can't get to everyone. And yes, we could do 3
Lindsay.
cards each and run through it, but that's not what we're here
No,
for.
let's
We're
do
here.
Lynn, the person that we haven't done before.
Yeah, I pulled
Remember,
her up and then it
if
went
you
away.
want a
Sorry.
personal reading, you can contact us at the address below, Julie at advice at lovers riot
Love Riot
warriors.com
Warriors.
and me at sgrayson2 at msn.com. So let's go with Lynn. She's new
Lindsay.
and Lindsay
Marie Douglas.
That's a mouthful. Wow.
It sounds like a
Lindsay's
beautiful name.
kind of a cute name though, Lindsay. Okay. Okay, Lindsay. Time to have some fun, girl. You had enough heartache. It's time to move away from that and just say no more. No more heartache, no more disappointments. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm putting my foot down and that's it. I am going to get out there. I see the truth that I'm not here for I'm here for a reason, and the reason is to enjoy my life, to make the best of it. So that's what you really need to put forward. I am going to start enjoying my life. I'm going to make the most. I'm going to help myself as much as I can and move forward, because all of a sudden it's like you're seeing the truth. It's like, no, I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm not going to be unhappy. I'm not going to be miserable. I'm not going to have people disappoint me. I am going to be responsible for my own life. I am going to be my own person, and I'm going to enjoy it to a great extent. So that's what I want you to think about, Lindsay. Enjoying your life, making the best of it, and really seeing the truth of how you see things, not necessarily how other people see things and other people view life and everything. I want you to really look at your truth for a change. This is all about you. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day.
And Lindsay, what I came up with is the first thing was a movie, Fly Away Home. It's a 1996 film, and that's very important for you.
Were they geese or ducks or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
geese. Ooh, the world, run the world is song pop. Run the world popping up. Oh, who runs the world? Is that the one? We do. I'm getting Fly Away and the lyrics, but I'm getting Alan Jackson, Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is it's got to be John Denver.
I like
Hold
John
on,
Denver.
pull it up. It doesn't look like that's. I don't know if that one's it. I hear the music in my head, but no, I'm not going to sing it for you. I'm going to restrain from that. Now, if I give the words to Michelle Frost, and let her sing, that would be good. But it's a little difficult to do because it's in my head. Anyway, okay. I hope that helps you. Um. Oh, and oh. Yeah. Okay, Lindsay. Yeah, they truly want you to believe you've got other issues that you need to run the world. Girls, yeah, girls run the world. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. I don't know who sang it, but um and when I see that song, then I automatically think of Pitch Perfect. Who runs the world? Girls. So enjoy. So two movies for you. Um Take care of yourself. Your solar plexus are disheveled. Yeah, that's their word, not mine. Disheveled. In other words, it needs to be cleansed and organized and ready to go because you've got lots of things coming your way. Lots of positivity coming your way. Okay. Wow. So thank you. Thank you all for coming in. All the new
Thank
people,
you.
all the people who are here all the time. We do appreciate you. Sorry we didn't get to all of you today. Yeah. Our love
I'm
to
not
you.
sure if I'm. Am I going to be on tomorrow or not? Thanks.
You're going to be on tomorrow. Yes. You're going to
Okay,
be
I'll
on
be on
tomorrow.
tomorrow at 8:00. Thank
9
you, Brenda.
a.m. Mountain Standard Time. 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
So are we going to be on here at 9?
Yeah.
Okay, 9:00. So an hour later.
Hour later, yes. Okay. Yes. And thank you, everyone, for being a part of this. Shamanta, you helped too. Victor, always a pleasure. And Michelle, Linda, uh, all of you who are part of the chat and help us all out. And we
appreciate you all being here.
appreciate you
Make
all.
a difference.
Thank you. And hello, Trish. You came later, so I wanted to say hi. So
thank you.
Love and light to everyone. Love you
Yes.
all.
Have a great
And
week. And we'll see you tomorrow morning if you want to come on. We'll be here tomorrow morning at 9, just an hour later. So
here we go.